Hey, what's going on, fitness world? It's me, Isaiah, 100 personal trainers, back for round 2. We're gonna do some more leg workouts. Alright, so like I said last time, legs. The biggest muscle group in the body. You stand on them, you walk on them, you sit down on them, you stand up on them. You do everything on your legs. Most important part of the body to work out, in my opinion, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Alright, so just think about your body, right, and the way it's put together. Everything that you do, any movement that you do is gonna come from the hip, from the glute, go down your leg, quad, hamstring, calf, shin, foot. Everything starts from here and goes down. Alright, so the first exercise we're gonna do is gonna tone up that butt, gonna get those hamstrings nice and tight, and then work on the quads a little bit. Alright, this is called the hip lift. You can do this in the comfort of your own home. Matter of fact, you don't even gotta get out of bed to do this. Alright, no excuses. Okay? Look, check this out. What you're gonna do, right when you wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, you open up your curtain before you even get out of bed and eat breakfast. No breakfast, okay? Don't even get out of bed. Lay down. Stay flat on your back, just like this, alright? Put your palms down. Lift both your legs up, bend both your legs. You can start with whatever leg you want to start with first. Bring that knee. We're going to start with the left leg. Bring your left knee as close to your chest as possible, alright? You're going to keep this leg bent in the entire exercise, okay? So, look at my feet real quick. What I'm going to do here, lift my toes up off the ground, push through my heel. I want all the weight pushing through my heel. So what I'm going to do, lift my toes up, just like that, alright? You want to try and minimize the abs. You don't want to use abs. You want to try and isolate just your hamstring and your glute. You want to push through your heel, straight up just like that, okay? Straight up just like that. Right before you get to the ground, you go up. You don't want to hit the ground or the bed, alright? You want to stay off, up just like that. There's 3, 4, just like that. I can feel it right here. I can feel it in my hamstring and in my glute. Alright? So for girls, this will tighten that booty up. Like I said, you'll be in the bikini by next month. Alright? Also for guys that are trying to do legs, you want to get bigger. Like I said, legs release the most testosterone. This will help you squat. This will help you deadlift. This will help any type of leg exercise because it's isolating that hamstring and those glutes, which are very important muscles in either one of those exercises. All right, so that's the first one. What you want to do is, since we're laying down in bed, we didn't get out of bed yet, we're laying on the floor, it's going to be 4 sets, 20 reps each, okay, because that's a fairly low intensity exercise. The next one we're going to do, I call it a clam because it kind of looks like a clam. Like I said, you're in bed, there's no excuse. You know what? Pause the video and do it right now, okay? Alright, do it right now. I guarantee you. Just try it. Just pause the video and try it. Alright, I'll wait.
For some reason, I thought you were talking to me. I was going to pause the video.
No, I'm talking to you. Pause it, okay? Alright, good. Ready? Check this out. You're going to lay down in your bed. Your pillow's right here. Alright, you can even leave the covers on if it's winter time. Put that foot, the foot that's on top, keep it right on top of that foot. Keep that knee right on top of that knee. Hand on your head. Hand on your hip. You want to lift your leg up just like that, so you feel that contraction. You're going to feel that right in your glute, right in the inner thigh right here, right there. Where you can't even, if you brought the camera closer, you wouldn't even be able to see a contraction because it's like it's deep. You'll feel it in your hip abductors, which is like the inner thigh right here, and in your glute. Just like that. Raise up till you feel that contraction. Back down. Right before you touch, you want to keep that contraction so you don't want to go all the way down. Back up. Hold for about 2 or 3 seconds. Back down. If you want to progress this exercise, don't even get out of bed. Grab a t-shirt or something, anything. Take your shirt off, wrap it around your legs, put it up to your knees. Right there, same exact thing. If you want to add a little bit of tension, same thing. Right there, bang.
I got that resistance too by the Walmart for $5.
$5, CVS, Rite Aid, anything. Somewhere just like for $5, it's cheap. Just like that, when you feel that contraction. One thing you want to avoid with this is rocking back and forth at the hips because that's just momentum. You're just throwing your body weight up. That's not really isolating that muscle. You want to just keep your hips stable. The only thing moving here is this leg at the hip joint, okay? Just like that. Hold for 2 or 3 seconds. Feel that contraction. Back down. Up 2 or 3 seconds for that contraction. Same thing with this one. You're going to do both sides. 4 sets, 20 reps each.
And what is this one for?
This one, like I said, glutes. Definitely glutes, hamstring, and inner thigh right here. You're going to feel it in this this region right here.
And that's a problem area for a lot of our clients. Not our clients, the people that come to us, and then we fix it, of course.
Exactly. So you can do it.
I almost get myself in trouble here.
You can do it in the comfort of your own home. We didn't even get out of bed yet. And check this out. We're not getting out of bed yet. Another exercise you can do inside your bed, kind of the same movement. You're gonna put your legs straight out, just like this. Hand in the same place. Hand on your head. Lift straight up, just like that. As far as flexibility permits. Okay. Same thing. Keep your hips nice and stable. Hold that. You're gonna feel this in your hamstring. You're gonna feel it in your glute, around that same area. All right. Hold that contraction for 2 or 3 seconds. Right back down, right before you touch. Go right back up. You don't want to touch. Okay. So the more you do this, the more flexible you'll get. The more you stretch, the more you foam roll. The more you do this exercise, you'll build up those muscles. The higher up you'll be able to get. You want to keep that knee locked out at all times. All right. Keep that knee locked out. Just go as high as you can until you feel that contraction. Hold for 2 or 3 seconds. Back down. All right. Just like that. Those are just a few exercises that will keep you more. It'll improve your posture. It'll improve your running form, walking form. It's all that stability that's coming from right here, where your legs come from. Your legs come from your hips, your hamstring, your glute. That's where it's all from. All right, so those are just a few. You're not even out of bed yet. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna go to the kitchen. All right, we're gonna go to the kitchen, the living room, wherever you have a chair. You're just gonna find a chair. Next exercise. Pause that.
Back from the break, Isaiah.
Sorry about that. I left my brain in there, but I got it. It's cool. All right. So we're back in the kitchen. We're back in the living room, wherever you have a chair. This is a little bit more of an advanced exercise. After you did that, just something to try out, just a challenge. Challenge yourself. Okay. Remember last week we did kind of like a little bit of a less advanced type of exercise. We're gonna advance it up a little bit. So what we're gonna do here: arms out, foot up. Alright, as far as flexibility permits, alright, just get your foot off the floor. The more flexible you are, the higher up you can get it. Alright, but as long as your foot is off the floor, that's good enough. What you want to do, like I said, it's a very unstable exercise. You're only on one leg. Bang, right there. Just sit down, touch your butt to the seat, straight back up. Just like that, that's all you gotta do, alright? Like I said. So, I'll come over here so we can get a better view. Even if you only get your foot up that much, that's fine. That's fine. You're unstable. All those stability muscles in your legs right now are working to keep you stable. So down, find your balance.
Yeah, you find your balance. Did you drink before this?
Nah, okay. Water. Alright? Find your balance. Sit right down, right back up. As soon as your butt hits the seat, back up. You don't want to sit down. Okay? You sit down, then it's like, then what? You know, you have no more contraction in the leg or anything like that. What you want to do to keep that muscle contracted the full way through the full motion, touch, back up. Touch, back up. The reason we do single leg exercises is because just think of it like this. You do one leg, if you strengthen each leg individually, just think of what they'll do when they come back together. Just that much stronger, that much more stable. So with this, you can do 3 sets, 10 reps on each leg just to start, okay? So you're gonna do both legs. So just like this, arms out to keep your balance. Keep your balance, leg out as far as you can. Butt to the seat, back up. It's like a single leg squat. Alright, just like that. Like I said, 3 sets, 10 reps each. Just try it. Try it. Challenge yourself, okay? That's all we got for today. Got some more coming up next week, round 3. You know, if you want to keep seeing these videos, just like the page, okay? Like the page, that way it'll show up in your news feed. And you don't got to spend, hours trying to find it. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Call the number. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday again, so I got to get up on out of here. You know what I'm saying? But,
all right.
fitness.
Thank you so much, brother.